Hi, this is Dale, and I'd like to show you how to use a Google folder within Blackboard to share assignments, handouts, or information with your students. All right, so make sure the edit mode is on in Blackboard, and I'm going to build content here, and I am partial, and people are different here. I think creating an item is the way to go here. So I'm going to click Create Item, and take me to a screen that I'm sure you've seen before. And I'm going to click, I'm going to type here test folder, because that's what we're going to do. And this is a required field by Blackboard, so I type it in. All right, so I'm going to leave this here for a couple of seconds, and I'm going to go to my drive. And I'm on a folder here, Van Kuren U.S. History Files. I think that naming is very important here. You want to make sure that you name it so that students know exactly what you're giving them. You put your name in there, the class, and files. In Drive with files, you'll see this drop arrow here. If I hover there and I click on it, I see sharing options, much like I would see in a Google Doc. So I snake my way over here to share. And you'll see, again, it's shared settings up here, much like you would see when you're sharing a document. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to go to this anyone who has an access here. I'm going to click change, and you'll see here I have already clicked on anyone with a link. Okay, so anybody that has a link. It's not public on the web, but if somebody were to have a link, they would be able to see these folders. Also, paramount here that it's can view. All right, so anyone with a link and can view. I'm going to click save, and then I'm going to see this link here, and I'm going to copy it. It might be Control C on a Windows machine, and for me it's Command C on a Mac. So I'm going to copy that. Click done. I'm going to go back to Blackboard and the item I created here, and I'm going to type something like students. Click here for the folder of handouts. Okay. I'm going to highlight click. Oh, excuse me, mistake. Highlight here. I'm going to make that font bigger so that students can see, and 7 is obnoxious, so students can see that. I'm going to re-highlight it again. Much like I did with documents, I'm going to click on this hyperlink tab. Click there. Here's what opens up. Again, I'm going to get rid of the HTTP, delete that, because the link that I've copied already has the HTTP. I'm going to paste. Okay. Submit, and now I've got a hot link here. I could do anything else, again, that I could do before. I've got my attachments, but really the purpose here was that you wouldn't have to have attachments. But you can have your viewing options here, track your number of views, and give your date and time restrictions. I click Submit, and here's our example from before. But here's our new item down here where it says click here. Now watch this. This is really cool. I click here, and this is the view that students get. It's got this cool little preview here, right? And you can go down here and click on the different things that they can see. They've got it over here. They can see if it's a Google Doc. They can see if it's a Word doc, a PowerPoint, or a PDF. Okay? And so we've got a couple things here. We have the ability to open in Drive. So let's click this Open in Drive and see what we've got. Okay, so I've got it here, and because I'm signed in, it's gonna open in my Drive. Okay. So I might, if I were a student, or for your students, if they wanted your documents in their Drive, they could go down here to Organize. Okay, and you'll see here that I've got these. It's currently in my Drive, but if I were to go down here to folders shared with me, you could see the folder there. You click on it, and you click on my Drive, and you click Move, and it will do that. Unfortunately, I'm signed into the same account here. But that's how you would make them work well together. And this is a great way, because look, you can take items in and out of this folder. If we go back to the view here, you can take items in and out of this folder, and students see that sort of stuff real time, which I think is great. Okay? If you have any questions, again, feel free to contact me. Thank you, and have a great day.